I'm fucking fed up. It's time, bro. It's time we actually make some fucking money. I'm talking to you. Hell, I'm talking about me. It's time we get this bread. You see, this fucking life, you look at the systems around us, and you might think this shit is stacked against you. You might think, the fucking the government, the systems, the way that everything is set up is against you. And guess what? Of fucking course it is. You know why? Because that's what they had to do to survive, to succeed. They had to create a system so that they could succeed and other people stay down. But guess what? That does not mean you're fucking useless. That does not mean you can't move. That doesn't mean you can't move up a ladder. That doesn't mean you can't make the bread that you want to make. So here's what I'm saying is that you as an individual have the ability to make money off of your specialty, your gifts. I guarantee you, you have a gift. You have certain things that you are just naturally talented at. Things that you have that are God-given gifts, whether that be, you have this athletic advantage or you have this vocal advantage or artistic advantage, something that you do that other people look at and you say, oh, they can't do that. Other people can't do what you do. Other people can't replicate that because that's your authentic gift. Whether that be speaking, whether that be singing, whether that be intellectually, you have an advantage. So use it. So here's what I'm saying. Like, there are so many people out there that are trying to go through life only looking at their disadvantages. Okay, and it's great. Look at your disadvantages. Know what you are not good at. And tailor your life towards your abilities, things that you are good at, the things that you have as skills. Okay? Listen, if you're good at fucking speaking, use that to your advantage. If you're a handsome person, you're an attractive lady, use that to your advantage. If you, are hyper intelligent, if you understand laws and legal systems, use that to your advantage. Become a lawyer, whatever. Like, use what you are good at and what you know and use that as your advantage. Because here's the thing. If this system that we live around in and all these powers that we have, they are doing the same thing to us. They are using their advantage. Rich people who have these billion-dollar organizations who are born into wealth, their advantage is, yes, of course, they're born into wealth. They're born into these significant families. That is their leverage. And they use that to move forward and succeed. So just in the same way, someone who's athletically gifted would use their athletic ability as a leverage, as an advantage, whether that be a personal trainer, whether that be they be a professional athlete, whether it be this, whether it be that, whether it be like a gym influencer, whatever. Like, you have specific fucking abilities and you can use that to get ahead in life. Matter of fact, that is literally what you are made for. You have these abilities, you have these skills, you have this mindset, you have this intelligence for a fucking reason. There's no goddamn reason why people should be worried about, oh, why should I do this? Should I do that? No, fuck that. You know what you're good at. So why are you not doing that? Use your fucking abilities. I swear to God. And like, here's the thing. You might think, oh, but what if I'm only good at this? And people say that, let's say you're an artist. Yeah, let's say you're an artist. And people all your life tell you that artists don't make money. Well, first of all, that's a fucking lie because there are plenty of artists who are making money in this world and have, successful lives, successful bodies of work, who are living comfortably. Okay. But two, they don't fucking know because that's not their ability. That's not their talent. All right. And the truth is that in this life, in this world, there are people of many different trades, talents, skills, and abilities. And no matter what talent or ability they have, I guarantee you there are people succeeding in that talent, in that field, in that ability. It's the same way you look at anything. Anything. All right. You look at a video game. Not all the fucking characters are the same. Some of them are fucking really strong, so that's their advantage. Some of them are really quick, and that's their advantage. Some of them are good at, I don't know, all types of shit. You see me? Like, there is a reason why certain people have certain leverages and certain advantages. You look at sports, not everyone is the same type of player. You look at basketball, sure, there's 7-foot people. Sure, they use that to advantage, as they fucking should. But guess what? Look at Stephen Curry. He's only 6'3", but he's one of the most fucking successful players to ever touch the game. Okay? You don't need to be in this specific mold. You don't need to be in this specific archetype to succeed in life. You don't need to come from a fucking rich family or to have this super elegant Rothschild ass background to succeed in this life. You don't. You can get your own bread. You can get your own money. Use your fucking talents. God gave them to you for a reason. And you don't even have to be religious. I'm not fucking religious, but I know God. All right. And there's one thing I sure as hell know is that I was given certain abilities. I'm grateful for them. And so I'm going to use them to the best of my ability. All right. It's not like a bad thing. It's not a negative thing, one, to get money, but two, it's also not negative to use your advantages, use your skills to benefit you. All right. That's not a bad thing. If you are a person who is, charming, use that to your advantage. Like, you're not a bad person as long as you're not doing anything wrong by anybody. You know, you being charming, you being friendly, you being, connecting with people. That's not a bad thing. All right, it's not a bad thing. If you're 6'7" and you're athletic and strong, that's not a bad thing. Even if it intimidates other people, it's not a bad thing. Use that to your advantage, right? If you're this, if you're that, if you're a hyper intelligent person and you understand systems and can see the way the market moves or whatever, like that's not your problem. Use that to your advantage. What? You have a skill. I don't know. I don't need to tell you what your skill is because you should know it. So my question is, why are you not using it? Go out there in this fucking world and use your advantage. Let's go out today. Let's go be fucking great. Nothing more, nothing less. I love y'all.